What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back our blood clot again, you understand? Episode 460 of Back Again. You lot know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot ting. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them, my brothers. Big up Monts as well, blood. You understand? First one here, blood. You get me? New record, Monts on time, real talk, blood. You understand?
You listen.
W's in the chat for Monts, blood. You get me?
No, it's funny. All these man, I'm the one who like falls asleep the least in it. Like flawless alarm, Lidge going off at crazy times. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I know it seems like I'm the late one, but guys, I promise you, like, I'm climbing up the ranks in it. I'm climbing up the ranks, starting from today. You know what I'm saying? He's not here though.
He's coming for that panelist of the season award, blood. You get me? Flawless, better mind out. You might lose that real quick, fam. You understand? But the man then will be here. Flawless is on his way. Lewis will be here in about probably about 15 minutes. You get me? But make sure you're slapping out them likes nice and early. Let me check in on Monts, blood. You get me? Obviously, comfortable win for you at the weekend, blood.
Told you, man. Fuck them barcodes, man. Say it now, I say it again. Told you, man. Beefing skunks and that, bro. Beefing fucking piano keys, bro.
Man said Pepe the skunk.
You know what I'm saying? I told you, man. Beefing Formula 1 flags and that. Wrong sport, bro. Wrong sport. Told you, man, what was going to happen. And you can roll up without Bruno G and Joe Linton at a ground you ain't won in 29 attempts. The most in your club's history. We'll get to it. But outside of that, yeah, man. Happy then, man. And yeah, I just first win in 6. So I'm not gonna get too giddy. It was almost a no-nut January. It's mad. It was almost a dry January. No dubs in Jan. It was almost real dry. No, you get it? No, you get it? Nothing. You was looking scouring, you know what I'm saying? The socials, nothing in the DMs, nothing on the snap. Going out, barely getting no nut. You know what I'm saying? It was looking like a real risky January, man. But we got there in the end. You know what I'm saying? Was it maybe were the drunk glasses on and you know, was it the finest thing? You know, maybe not. But sometimes, you know, you gotta leave a son. And Liverpool left for something. So I'm happy with that. You know what I'm saying? You could there's a little bit of light there. So and it was actually after the 30th minute a good performance. So when we actually get to the game, we'll go into more detail. But yeah, man, we needed that win. Obviously, everyone else won this weekend, and you can say it's annoying that everyone else won and we didn't gain extra points. But you got to look at it as cool. What if we drew or lost? Then you would have just flown further down the table, or the point gap would have got larger, and then we would have had a massive issue in it. So,
speaking of checkered flags, you see the rumors that Hamilton's linking Kim.
Yeah, bro. I listen. Lewis is where you don't. The fact that you even said Hamilton and not Lewis keeps worrying me, innit? As a fellow, you man are a part of that light skin. You don't got to go first name basis for one. You know what I'm saying?
My second name's Hamilton, blood. So also I'm gonna call him Hamilton.
I hear that, bro. But Lewis, Lewis. I see what you're doing for the.
It better just be a link thing. You get me?
Listen, I don't like.
You better not be wife. Another man. Yeah, you hear me? Like Fredo. Fredo done said it, blood. You can't be feeding the badders pasta. You get me, fam?
I hear it, but hear this. He's not feeding her no pasta because the money he's on, he's not feeding that pasta, bro. The money she's on. Do you get what I'm saying? So we could look at it and go, I want to take it there. I want to take it there. Brother, him paying 1,000 for going to a hotel, that's 1,000 a night. Brother, that's not even chicken change. It's not even chicken change for him. You know what I'm saying? That's not even what like a little travel lodge is for us. And even the Travelodge prices these days ain't even as cheap as they used to be. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day.
Nah, but you know what, Catch, yeah? These man all deal with the same gal, innit? So it don't even matter, blood, to be honest. Like, they don't look at it like that. Obviously, we look at it like that, but in the industry, if you clock like, it is what it is in that world, blood.
What I will say with that is that no matter who you are, if you had a chance to deal with Kim from the K, man's taking an opportunity, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, whether it's long term, short term, that's a different conversation. But if you had an opportunity, most men that are laughing and saying this, that, and the third, you man are folding.
Nah, I'm telling him
obviously,
I'm telling him to do his thing. Yeah, I'm telling him to do his.
Yeah,
I'm telling him do his thing. I'm telling him just don't take her serious, blood. You know what I'm saying,
bro?
She belongs to the streets.
Every man that is saying, what's he doing? Yeah, I'm telling you, you man are folding. As I said, married men and all you man, you're separate. There are even some married men that will do it. What are we talking about? Who am I even talking about? I'm not in. Not yourself, but you get it. You know what I'm saying?
That man not cheap.
Man, listen, I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. Like, word to certified, 6-month loan, option to buy. Not obligation, option to buy. See how it goes. You know what I'm saying? See how it goes. See what it's saying. And then you have the option to buy at the end of the spell. And then you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You want to go get your generational wealth? I don't judge. I'm not saying I would do it. That's a different conversation. But I don't judge. You want to go get your generational wealth? You want to, you know what I'm saying? That's why you have your option to buy. You have your 6-month loan. And to also say you experience. If you go have a 6-month loan and you go win the league, you get a medal. You get a medal. Understand that. If you are an interim manager and you go in, if you are the Di Matteo, or if you are Carrick, or you are interim manager, if Arteta got sacked tomorrow, someone came in and then you won the Champions League, he gets a medal, troops. He gets a medal. So as I said, if you don't want to do the loan thing, run it. I don't judge, bro. I don't judge I ain't judging, innit? Half the man of 89.
Loan with no option to buy. Just straight loan.
To buy.
No option to buy. Man ain't buying. No option to buy, bro. Straight loan.
I'm saying option to buy.
You know what I mean? 3-month loan as well, blood.
3 months. Now 6 months. I'm saying option to buy. Because again, you have
3-month loan.
You need to, do you know what it is? Man, they need to have the option. So if they make the wrong or right decision, they can learn from it. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing as an L, it's a lesson.
Nah, man. You can't option to buy the badders. You get me?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man.
Badders is a straight 3-month loan.
The option to make the mistake so they can learn. Makes them a better man in the future. It's the vision, it's the long-term vision. It's the long-term vision. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't listen. What happened to Lingard?
What?
West Ham. See what I'm saying, you lot? See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that was literally 3 months. He went on the last day of. I think he went on the last day of January. It was literally February, March, April, and then he's back in May, bro. You know what I mean? 3-month loan.
We'll see in it. Listen, you chat. Let us know what you think, innit? Let us know what you think. Man said she's paying the wages. I'm talking about Lingard when he was at West Ham. Sometimes the loan can go successful. It's a successful loan. Doesn't mean it's an option to buy, but sometimes it's a successful loan. And looks like Hamilton. Let's be honest, Lewis. You see that first thing that's coming out now. Usually when things come out,
yeah, but I swear he was linking Kendall.
I don't even know, you know. As I said, these men they're all.
I swear he was linking Kendall. Yeah, but I swear back in the day he was linking Kendall, bro. So what? He's just trying to go through the whole of them.
But bro, listen. Sometimes
the mother better watch out, you know.
Sometimes, you want
to just make sure he stays away from Caitlin. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is? Sometimes you want to master all 5 trucker natures. Sometimes you want to complete the Pokédex. Sometimes you want to capture all the legendary cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The free, what's it called? The Cypher, the Slide Dragon, all the legendary monsters. And sometimes you want to do all of that. Someone who knows Yu-Gi-Oh more than me will correct me on that one. Sometimes that's what you need to do. Complete the Pokédex. Master all 5 elements. Avatar, Legend of Aang. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes And maybe Lewis is trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, man. Sometimes you want to win. Sometimes you want to do a Chelsea. Sometimes you want to do a Chelsea. You want to win all the European Cups, even if it's conference. You want to win all of them. I want to be the very best.
Sometimes... Chris is going in for a 60-year-old, you know. I'm not gonna lie, and she love a young buck, you know. You see me?
So sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Just like I said, stay away from Caitlin. You get me? Big man thing, bro.
Hey, bro.
Left that one alone. You know what I'm saying?
What Kendall?
Nah, Caitlin.
Oh, God.
Yeah, left that.
Over there.
Left that one there.
Over there.
You know what I'm saying?
Over there. But yeah, I'm just saying sometimes I think Lewis is he's enjoying himself, man. You know, he's enjoying himself. And as I said with Lewis, you know, Troops, when things come out, it's usually been happening. Come on, bro. You know this. I don't need to tell you this.
Yeah, it's been.
Yeah, it's been so Lewis ain't at the start of his loan. He ain't at the start.
Nah, but hopefully it's only like a month. He's a month into it.
I think he's 6,
it's looking like he had an Ethan debut. You get me? Goal on debut, blood. Early. Bow. 30 minutes. Boom. Back in the net.
I think he's 8. I think he's 6 to 8 weeks into the loan spell, bro. You know and I think they're all already drawing up contract ideas, like, you know what I'm saying? So you get it. I feel like because loans can go 2 ways. It can unfortunately go like my boy Harvey Elliott. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what's mad? I don't know if you saw this. Harvey Elliott posted a picture of him in the Aston Villa kit when he come on in the win in the Europa League. And I think it was Tyrone Mings. You know the thing when Uncle Righty sees his teacher and he goes, I thought you was dead.
Yeah.
They were commenting on the Harvey's thing. I thought you was dead. Because he don't play is so fucked. It was
That's dread.
I said, I thought you was dead. No. Hey, no.
You lot should have kept him. I'm not going to lie.
Bro, word. Bro, we need a Harvey Elliott right now. It is what it is. But for man to say, I thought his own teammate is killing me, bro. There's a little bit of joking amongst the sadness with Harvey. I know he suffered a little bit, but yeah, man. But hey, listen, Lewis, man to man, bro. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing.
I swear someone was commenting gay in the Liverpool players' comment.
Yeah, Ekatike commented on the Gravenberch game because he played centre.
Gravenberch's thing, innit?
Yeah. It was Ekatike. You said it. It was killing me. I said, hey,
these men are kind of making it like the NBA. The NBA is kind of like that. Football, they're kind of more restricted.
By the way, let me know how as well, guys, in the chat. What to tell you how you lot's fantasies are going as well. You know what I'm saying? In the Back Again League. I think the Back Again League is crazy. I think I'm 143rd in the league. But there's how many teams in the league? I mean, it's like 300, no? Bro, our fantasy's got nearly 421 in our fantasy league.
You see what I'm saying?
421 in our league.
I'm
143rd. I'll be honest. I
gave up last month.
Huh?
Man said he gave up last month.
Nah, no giving up. Yeah, I'm look.
Oh shit, Denz is 8th.
Your guy Saka. Look what your guy Saka's doing to my team.
Bro, why would you put Saka?
No, he was already in my team. But he got injured in the warm-up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I got Casemiro on my bench. So that's 13 points incoming. Ekatike captain, Florian Wirtz. We had a good week this week.
Nah, we're talking about Lewis Hamilton. Apparently he's linking Kim Kardashian, blood.
Wait, so Sam thought Lewis was linking Kim K.
Yo, this guy's got nuts, blood.
Sam's only thinking, wait, what? Lewis is linking Kim K?
Yeah, like, yo, you see that Jordan Wi-Fi? It's moving mad.
Hey, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, you lot, wait, Morgan Gibbs White, man. So, wallahi, I miss Luke. I messaged Lewis Carefree. That's what I messaged him. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, no, let me know how you lot's fantasy went, man. I captained TK and Wirtz. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about bringing in Timber or Chalobah. I bought in Chalobah. I fucked up, man. I should have bought in Timber.
How can you pick fucking Chalobah over Timber? You
know what it was? Because Timber's more expensive, innit? He's more expensive.
How much more? How much was Chalobah? Like 4 mil?
No. Chalobah's 5.7, but Timber's like 6.5, bro.
Chalobah's 5.7.
Yeah. No,
But he should
Chalobah's
be.
one of the highest points getters in fantasy this year because he gets defensive contributions, a new thing. Like, so they've added it now, innit? So rather than just clean sheets, if you like if you get 10 defensive contributions, you get an extra 2 points. And Chalobah gets a lot of defensive contributions. For some reason, Timber don't get defensive contributions like that though. I usually have Timber in my team quite a lot, but it's just
his final third work is probably why.
Yeah, he's expensive. So I had Gabriel though, so it is what it is. But I was thinking of doubling up for Arsenal. But we'll see going forward. Chelsea got Wolves at home next, so it was more for a buy that was going. But I got 66 points plus 13, so I got 79 points right now. I've got Mukiele and Ralphs to play as well, so I've got some more players to play. But yeah, man. You lot, listen, next season as well, though, when we do the fantasy, like let's get a proper, because there's probably going to be more than 420 in the league. So I'd say top 3 or top 5 should be getting something. I don't know, like a free shirt of the team you support, or like I don't know, like a little something in it. You know what I'm saying?
How many did you say is in there? 400.
What 421?
If we can get 500 in there next year, then not including me, Monts, Flawless and Lewis, we'll give the winner of it will give you a free shirt of your choice.
Yeah.
But we need 5 bills in there. 100%. If we get 5 bills, then we'll do it. If there's no 5 bills, then you get me. Everyone for themselves type of thing. You get me. If you win, go buy yourself a bottle of Hennessy or something. You know what I'm saying? Big man team.
Boy, the Henny, bro. But yeah, listen, just back to that Lewis Hamilton thing, though. That is crazy, though, isn't it? Like, do you know what it is?
Bro, I literally just saw it on, what is it? I see it on Shade Room.
Do you know what it is, though, Troops, bro?
No, not Shade Room, Shade Bar, sorry.
You know what it is? I saw it.
The scumbags.
You know that the fashion concept page?
Yeah. Oh, did he post it? Did he post it?
Yeah. Did still. Shout him out still. He's posted me before as well. Mad. But,
yeah. Me and him had a bit of a rocky what's the word? A rocky first interaction. Yeah. That's it. I had to kind of yeah, blood.
Yeah, he posted me once. I was baffed.
Nah, from that though, he's been cool. You get me? From that though, he's been cool. But the first post, I kind of had to, you get me, slide in the DMs and blood. What the fuck you doing, bro? You get me? But now, yeah, man, he's cool still. I can't lie. So big him up, blood. You know what I mean? Sometimes you start on the wrong foot and then it goes correctly. You get me? Sometimes you start on the right foot and it goes left. You know what I mean?
Can we get a +1 for the British man then though? I'll be real, because obviously cool. That's just, I'm not saying relationship wise, but like we got Aaron Pierre, you know what I'm saying? Tiana, you know what I'm saying, with Tiana and that, you know what I'm saying? Like the British man them, we're grabbing, innit? We're grabbing.
What? Who?
The British man them. You know Aaron Pierre?
Who's that?
The light skin actor, bro.
I'm gonna Google Aaron Pierre.
Aaron Pierre. When you see his face, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm
talking about. This shoot.
Yeah.
What about him?
He was with Tiana Taylor, no?
Tiana Taylor.
Yeah. All right, isn't it? I'm just saying we're sweeping up the American.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. I don't know if they're together anymore.
What this one, yeah?
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah. But like she's like American, bro. Tiana Taylor's massive, bro. Like
I like her. You lot are gonna be like, oh, you're weird. I like her shoes are cold.
So her shoes are cold.
I get them.
But yeah. Tiana Taylor.
Cold. I like the outfit, bro.
Lewis Hamilton, you know what I'm saying, with a couple of the, you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, as the British man, them are sweeping up. Don't let us go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Damson Idris and Laurie Harvey. Yeah, man.
But everyone's had Laurie Harvey. That's like
that's what I said.
That's the Black Kim K blood.
Yeah, but I'm saying that we're sweeping up, like as in like I'm not talking about the wifey thing. I'm just saying we're sweeping up. We're sweeping up. You can't say we're not sweeping up. Like
Catch ain't feeling her.
I know why. I know why. Shout out Catch, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, bro. As I said, like, we're sweeping up in it, man. Them. We're sweeping up. You get it? So if I get casted in the mad thing and you hear my name in the tabloids, just shout me out, man. Just shout me out, man. know what I'm saying? If I get casted for Marvel next year, you lot just shout me out, man. Just if you see me with one of the just shout me out, man. Can we just at least agree on that? Can the chat at least agree on that? Can you not have my back? If the tabloids try to fight me, have my back. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You get it? As I said, as an actor, why are you not putting milk stuff there? Why are you not putting milk? Why are you not putting milk cartons? Who said it's just milk? That's him. That's him. That's him. Understand, you lot. That is him.
You know what's hilarious? I'm actually married to a white woman, but he gets more snow bunny slander. It's actually hilarious.
It's crazy. That's, you know, it's mad. That is nuts. They got mad them as well. What's going on?
You telling me?
You know to say Montex, Sydney, Sweden, you know.
It's mad.
It's mad. It's actually hilarious, bro.
Yeah, fine. For real. Absolute craziness.
I'm here for it, though. You get me?
Of course.
Flawless, what you saying, man?
Yeah, man, I'm good. Apologies on the lateness. What you man saying? Everyone blessed. Everyone good. Literally be on camera. Man. Literally. We saying little 3-2 win and that. Yeah, man. Madness.
Big up the side thing as well, man. Big up the side thing for me.
Oh, now it's big up Spurs. You lot got that on cam, yeah? Yeah. Click that, Prem. You lot hear that?
Yeah, big up the slide. Big up the side thing, man. You know what I mean? Like the Lily Whites, funnily enough.
That was the Lily Whites, isn't it?
Yeah. The Lily Whites. You know what I'm saying? I love a Lily. You get me? But yeah, Flawless is here, people. You understand? Big up Todd Miller. Had him rattled in the Saeed show. And I stand on what I said. Havertz over Palmer, Troops. A FYI to all. Let's put some context into this, blood. I said I'd start Havertz over Palmer right now in my Arsenal side. Because what's Palmer doing, blood? You get me? And Havertz is going to work better with Gyökeres. So, you understand? The man there, they've been rattled since 11 a.m. It's now 2 p.m. You get me? Big up Guna SE. Louise, sorry. Greetings to you on day 1 of 365 as your Women's Champions Cup World Champions. Yeah, hold that, blood. You understand? Hold that, yeah? Randy Viper. He says, at Guna SE, put respect on King Lewis's name. Fuck that nigga, man. Big up Randy Viper again. United have good home run. Top 2 could be on, Flawless.
Randy, relax. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
relax.
According to Saeed, third's on. You get me?
Yeah, but again, I'd love to. Yeah, Saeed did say that because he said that to. Wait, did he say that yesterday?
Yeah, to you. He said it to me.
Yeah, he did say. Yeah, he did say it yesterday. Now I'm trying to remember because obviously there was a lot of conversation going on the show and that. Right, I'm one game at a time, man. That's where I'm at. One game at a time.
Big up United RT. Everyone 3-point collectors. Big up everyone. Flawless. Casemiro man in the match. Only replacement I see is Anderson. Bruno assist record. Yeah, Saeed thinking Bruno can get the assist record. Take a touch, bro. You understand? Scan the vicinity. Don't always shoot first time, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real, take a touch, man. Do the ŠEŠKO thing. But big up, man. Yes, I agree. I'll give Casemiro, man.
Oh, do the ŠEŠKO thing now, yeah? Okay.
No, in regards to take a touch, because he took a great touch for that third goal. Okay. That's why.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's ŠEŠKO now, yeah?
The goal was cold. The touch was cold, even though he missed beforehand and he should have scored the header.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you like to slander him. But yeah, in regards to replace, there's no direct replacement for Casemiro, but yeah, that's what the scouting team is there for.
That pass was disgusting, man.
Yeah, that was cool.
I watched the whole game in it. His whole performance for me, he was my man of the match.
Yeah, the same. That's why I said it. You know what I'm saying, and hopefully he does. Hopefully Bruno does break the assist record.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'll be the Bruno have on me though. They're on us, fellas. They're on all of us.
Yeah,
he's doing well though. He's doing very well.
Like Flawless is like, you understand? He's fighting right now, bro. You get me? Like,
doing very well.
I'm surprised he ain't got the vest.
Nah, because the last 3 games.
My thing. The only thing with me is like when I hear like the best evers conversations or one of the best evers and the world classes and the consistently world classes. It's those comments I kind of struggle to deal with. But bro, he's playing very well. He's playing very well.
The last 3 games he's been excellent. Carry on.
Big up Bossack.
So go on.
Big up Bossack, blood. Shout out the gang. Troops. Big semi tomorrow. Pause. Hey, yo. That is a woyoy. You know what I'm saying? You can't say big semi tomorrow, blood. Like, what are we doing here, broski? You get me? I said only necessary pauses.
Crazy.
I said only necessary pauses. That is a necessary pause, blood. Man is only doing necessary ones in 2026, bro. That is necessary. I ain't hearing shit from no one, blood. That is necessary, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, big up Bossack. Let's do our job and send Chelsea out. Another thing I would like Ray out to start. Ain't convinced with Kepa. You know what? Kepa had a bit of a rocky performance against Chelsea, but he done better of it. Well, he didn't even do anything really apart from pick the ball out 2 times against Karat, the penalty and the fucking unstoppable header. They didn't really offer any threat. So I hear the Raya shout, but we all know Kepa's gonna start, blood. You get me? Big up Alex. Favorite Super Sunday intro track montage. For me, it would be give up yourself until the moment. The time is now. Let's let this moment last. Hey, Maloko, that's my one, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Slaps, I can't lie. That's time to think. Yeah, I know it comes to mind, but that one is fire. That one's
fire. Cold, blood. You get me?
My ones, I think I'd say mine was last season. Just because we want to be. Was the you never thought this way? I would never let you go. That's my one, isn't it?
Oh yeah. That one's decent still.
That's nice.
You get me? Written in the Stars is a decent one. A million miles away. We're so through the game. Oh.
Actually, no, mine was that outro. I think mine was an outro still, no? Mine was an outro.
Mine was the intro, and it had that's when it was forged.
What's the one where the Premier League thing is like it's moving like the
lion's moving?
Yeah,
that's the logo.
Is that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cold.
Legendary, blood.
Cold still. They're going to start getting me thinking of FIFA songs and shit after this now, man. They just because it's the indie pop in it. It's the indie pop thing.
It's true. Big up, Sir Jerusalem. No, Sergio Stan. Yeah, I think it's Sergi Stan. Versus 14 GNA, the same as Saka, more than any other Arsenal player and twice more than Odegaard, who's going to be Arsenal's player of the year, the corner flag.
Fuck off.
Yeah, we'll take that. You understand? And you have no trophy. You get me? So, you understand? Save for the donation, mate. You know what I mean? Big up Chike. Big up Chike, blood. Mons, what stadium in the US would you want to visit in the US with the World Cup coming in a little more than 4 months away? I know you said the baseball games are lit. Yankee Stadium, is it for you?
Oh, we talk what? Not football stadiums, or we're talking like any
stadium.
I've not really got a good knowledge of like the best stadiums. I've like in terms of football, the Inter Miami Stadium looks really nice. That one looks really nice. But like you see, like the baseball stadiums and that, Troops, you'd have to let me know which one I need to go to. I'll be you, man. We need to let me know which one I need.
You gotta go to Yankees.
Yankees thing mad, yeah. Okay.
I've been pitch side at Yankee. Yankees crazy.
They're saying ATL.
Yeah, Mercedes Benz. Yeah, Atlanta FC. That was crazy.
Yeah,
that's probably the best one football.
Well, you lot subscribe to my channel, man. I ain't got the money for that. Damn.
You heard the boy. SoFi is NFL though. I've been SoFi obviously as well, a couple times. WrestleMania, so I've seen it from a football standpoint and a arena standpoint. Big up Samuel. Say no to drugs. So deluded and Lee supporting City. Are you sure? Could never be, especially with what is at stake, because obviously I'm an OG in this thing, so I'll bring you lot back to 1999, last day of the season. We played, I can't remember who we played at Highbury, but United played Tottenham. And we needed a favor from Tottenham. Tottenham were 1-0 up till the second half when they turned it around. Yeah. I think it was Beckham and Andy Cole that got the goal.
Andy Cole, the goalkeeper. Yeah.
And I remember when Tottenham took the lead, people were like about 20K in Highbury were celebrating, bro. You know what I mean? So I don't know about I don't know about that. I need confirmation on that one, mate. You know what I mean? Big up man like Kliss. Big up all Fergie and Carrick. Sorry, big up all Fergie or Carrick time for real now. The ending to that Chelsea game was madness. Heard the anti-ownership protest went well, Flawless.
Yeah, same. I heard that the protest went well. I did hear that. Said told me that, and yeah, the ending to the Chelsea game was a madness. And yeah, it was great to score a late goal like that, man. It's a fair girl Carrick time. I hear it. I hear you, Kills. Trust me.
Big up Chike again. Who remembers what they did during the Luka trade?
Oh yeah, it was a year yesterday, wasn't it? That the Luka trade happened. Yeah, that's still a madness, man. It's one of the craziest days in sports.
We got Chike again. It's 1 year anniversary of the historic trade, guys.
Well, mad.
Man, like Frosted Myth, F. Garnacho.
Shout out Alejandro.
You like that one, innit?
Yeah. I did.
Man, like Fats. Mustard. Tomorrow at Emirates, I'll be there. Clock and upper tier. We will be there for the carnage. Yes, I'll be there as well, blood. You understand? Me and Trey are pulling up. Trey's undefeated, so there's no point. Trey's undefeated, so there's no point Chelsea pulling up, blood. You get me? Like, enjoy your day out, lads. You get me? Big up Garnacho's talentless toe. Jesus Christ. Flawless, one take Garnacho back, loan swap for Mano.
No refunds, man. These all yours.
Man like Slims. Big up Slims, blood. Big up the man them. Smash the likes, chat. Great weekend. Flawless had class. Had to pull up on Monts and tell him take a touch because he was crashing out for no reason. Set piece. OG Victor Yokeres. 14 game weeks left.
Yeah, man, it was. Big up Lee Slims. You know, man, I had class all the time. I'm not sure what month. I'm sure you're talking about the Liverpool-Newcastle game in regards to like the first 20, 25 minutes or something. Which that was valid if he was crashing out because they didn't start off too well. But then they packed them up.
Come on, Slims. One game at a time, my brother. 6 points clear now, boy. One game at a time, my brother. Big up Samuel. I swear, watch fan reactions. They must be high. So what, were Liverpool fans crashing when Gordon took the lead?
Yeah, because they didn't start off too well. That's why. They didn't start off too well in the game. They didn't, and then when they equalized, that was pretty much it because they scored 2 in pretty much quick.
Yeah, bang, bang.
Yeah,
like 2 and 3 minutes or something.
Yeah, because Newcastle have a horrible away record because Steve was crashing out about Newcastle when
man like Strasbourg.
Yeah, shout out Strasbourg Steve. You know, make sure you subscribe to Strasbourg Steve's channel as well. But yeah, as soon as Liverpool scored the first, he was like, "We always fold, and then they proceeded to fold.
Yeah, here's what it is, man. Let's get these likes up though, chat. We're on. What are we on? We're on 192. We're nearly on 200, bro. Let's get to 300 real quickly. 500 target. Let's get to 500, bro. Forget 300. Let's get to 500, blood. You get me? Big up Beds. Absolute cheek, Rodri, by the way, blaming refs mentality. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you understand? He wants to run up his mouth. They're mentality monsters. City fans. Look at Arsenal moaning about the refs. Now look at you, bitch ass niggas. Huh? Now look at you lot, blood. Yeah? Fuck y'all. You heard me? Yeah, man. Yeah.
Craziest part is it was a horrible decision as well. Let's be saying
give a shit, mate. You know what I mean?
I know you don't care about the decision. I'm just saying it was a horrible decision. That's all. That first goal. The fact they didn't rule out crazy.
115 dickheads can hold that, blood. You understand?
The fact they didn't rule out that first goal is crazy, yo.
Dickheads.
But that's the officiating for you.
But Leeds 0.
Go on.
Leeds 0, Arsenal 4. Dominant performance, blood. You get me? That guy again. 2 and 2. You know what I'm saying? Back to back on these niggas. You get me? Holla at your boy. Yeah, my boy's outside with it, blood. Yeah. What's that? 11 now. You get me? 11 goals now. You get me? 4 assists, blood. I said 20. We'll get 20 in all comps because we're not gonna get 20 in the league. I had to change that statement to, okay, cool. You know what? We'll still get 20 goals this season, blood. You get me? And we're gonna get that. You understand? The GDL. We're here, bro. You understand? We are here, blood. Live in the cup, blood. You get me? Big up Arteta, though. He made some big decisions. He had to make them. Certain man had to start, certain man couldn't start. The likes of Jesus couldn't start, the likes of Odegaard couldn't start. And I was very surprised, but very happy to see the lineup he went with. You get me? Havertz weren't as good as he was against Karat, but I don't think he was put into that game for that purpose. I think he was put in for the physical side. You get me? Because Leeds are going to bring a physicality, especially at home. Odegaard, you get me? Away from home, especially. You get me? He's a Poundland Ozil blood. You understand? Goes missing. You feel me? And the physical side of the game, it's not his strong point. So I was very happy to see the lineup that was starting. Obviously, we still need to find out what's going on with Bakayo. He went off. He didn't even start blood. Should I say went off blood? He went off injured, is what I was going to say. In the warm up, Madueke took his place. And Madueke, you get me, finally got a goal and assist in the Premier League. You understand? It took 20.
They gave it to him.
Yeah, they gave him the goal. I think it's 27 games without G&A in the Prem, including his time at Chelsea. But finally, he's off the mark. It was a wicked corner that was causing hella problems. And then even the cross he put in for Zubimendi, fantastic header from Zubimendi. He's really good in the air, I can't lie. He's got a few goals in the air. Timed his run perfectly. Second half, I think Odegaard benefited from being dropped because when he came on, he took about 5-10 minutes to get into the game. But from he got into the game, you know what I mean, he was involved in the third goal. He got the assists for the fourth goal. And you could see that he was moving the ball a bit quicker. He was moving the ball with intent, which we haven't seen. So I was happy with that, bro. You get me? He's probably the only one that did well, like proper well, coming off the bench. Calafiori did all right, coming off the bench as well. But Gyökeres should have got a couple of goals. I think he should have scored the first one. When he went through, he went to shoot and then he took a touch, bro. I was like, why did you do that? Why did you do that, bro? Do you understand? But then the second one, you get me, Martinelli on his left foot blood from the right-hand side, puts the ball in. Bang. You get me? Gyökeres does with me. Fantastic bit of movement there to get in front of the defender. The defender as well was tugging at him. The defender as well was tugging at him a lot. So you get me? If that never hit the back of the net, it would have been a penalty. And then we already know he's scoring that blood. You understand? But that's 11 goals now for Gyökeres, bro. You get me? Man were questioning if he'll get more than
assists for Odegaard.
They said that he'll get more than Trashford. You get me? But not Trashford, sorry, Trashmus. You understand? Trashmus Højlund. Man were telling me about, will he get more than Højlund? Are you mad? You get me? 5 more goals, and he's got more than him, blood. You get me? But goal of the game was Gabriel Jesus, blood. You get me? Odegaard managed to scam an assist out of that one. When
you see the difference in
go down to this should go down to Gabriel Jesus, because that was absolutely fantastic work from Gabriel Jesus. That was prime Gabriel Jesus. That was Brazilian Gabriel Jesus, blood. You understand? So big up Jesus on that finish. And you get me? We move, blood. You understand? We move. Clean sheet. You understand? I don't want to hear man trying to downplay the victory. Oh, it's only Leeds. Oh, look where they are in the league.
No, Leeds away is a difficult game.
Leeds, not even just Leeds away, blood. You get me? Leeds are one of the informed sides in the Premier League. Unbeaten in 12. They've only lost 2 games up until we pulled up at Ellen Road. And nobody has gone there and dominated them the way that we dominated them, blood. You get me? It could have been more. They only had 1 shot on target the entire game. And after the poor performances that we've seen in the league in the last 3 games, the 2 draws, Forest, Liverpool, the defeat to this piece of shit here, we had to come back out and show that we're here, bro. You understand? We're not giving this up. We are in the race. We are fighting. It's in our hands. You get me? And we put down a marker, bro. You understand? Put down a marker yesterday. Fantastic win. Big up Arteta. And you get me? The big game now is tomorrow, blood. You understand? Obviously, Marino looking like he's going to be out for a while. That's very unfortunate.
Broke his foot, right?
Yeah, he's got a broken bone in his foot. Yeah. So this is looking like he could be out for the season, blood. There's even rumors that he could miss the World Cup. You get me? That's very unfortunate for him and Spain, because he's a vital player for Spain. so disappointed about that. There's rumors that we're looking at some kid from Hearts to bring in on loan. I don't know if that's a deal that was being done or if that's the deal that we're trying to get done to bring in cover for Marino. But you get me. I'm more thinking, why can't we bring back Ethan? But maybe the Ethan deal is a deal where we can't bring him back. It's a straight loan. I probably assume it is that, blood, because you get me. Well, why would Marseille put a loophole in there? But then De Zerbi, you get me. Apparently he wants to cut out, blood. He's the one that wanted Ethan. So I don't know. You get me. I don't know if they're gonna look at that and try to use that. But yeah, Tim's is saying no recall. Yeah, that's Pete, bro. You get me. So it might be this little Scottish shoot that we're gonna bring in from Hearts. He's played for the national team already. I don't really know about him though. I'm not gonna sit here and, you know what I mean, not talk like I know this kid. I don't know this brother, blood. You get me. But all I know is that Marino will be a big miss, blood. You understand? Because when he plays in that false nine, he is dangerous, bro. You get me? And you understand? I think we got enough though to carry us through. I don't think it will be an injury that will what's the word?
Affect?
Not even affect. Jeopardize what we're trying to do this season. You get me? I think we got more than enough there. And you get me? It was just about getting the win and a clean sheet. And we did that, blood. You know what I mean?
Just more pressure on the striking.
I said, now you lot were dominant against Leeds. Very, very, in a potentially tricky tie. Didn't give him a sniff the whole game. Battered them. Them. Hold that lead. Hopefully you don't get relegated. But yeah, props to Arsenal for it. Tricky fixture, especially after after losing to us at the Emirates as well. It was so important you lot bounce back. I'm playing before City and Villa as well. So props to Arsenal. And that Jesus goal was cold. That bad boy goal, that the way he shifted it and moved it, and then yeah. But yeah, quality from Arsenal.
Lewis, what you saying?
Lewis.
No, big up everyone. Day 204 is your world champions. Kiss the ring, acknowledge your king. Up the gargantuan, superior, incredible, inevitable blues, bro. Big up everybody. Apologies for being late. That was the longest braid job I've ever had. But yeah, word to Matisse. Lateness is greatness and all of that. And I heard what? Are you pulling up to watch your world champions tomorrow?
I'm pulling up to watch Arsenal, mate.
Lovely, man. We'll see you at full time, mate. See you at full time.
I'll
Take me that Arsenal pack.
I'll see you crying, blood. Yeah, me. Trey's unbeaten. He's rolling. So enjoy your night.
Hey, streaks are there to be broken, bruv.
This ain't no Undertaker business, bro. You get me? This.
Yeah, we Brock Lesnar, bro. We ain't the Undertaker. Dun. Wait till Trey sees Liam Delap pull up.
You think he's scared of Bob the Builder, blood? You don't give a shit, bro. You know what I mean? Watch when Yokeres clothesline. Watch when Yokeres clotheslines him on the halfway line, blood. You'll know, blood. You understand?
Nah, I ain't gonna be a clothesline. That's gonna be his first touch, bro. Come on,
Dickhead.
man.
Get out of here. That's 11 goals now, yeah? We're nearly on 20, mate, yeah? All right.
Nearly? Yeah, you only just
11 goals and nearly on 20. I love that. That is so
just crossed the halfway point.
Nearly on 20, blood.
11 goals with
nearly there, blood. Yeah? He's scoring. He's scoring tomorrow.
11 goals. We are nearly on 20.
Yeah, we're nearly on 20 now, blood. 11, blood. You're nearly there, bro.
11.
Diabolical work, mate.
You know what I mean?
Closer to single digits than double digits.
We're nearly there, blood. Man, mad. You get me? My striker. Big up Steepo. Happy 1 month anniversary. Amorim sacked today.
Nah, Steepo. Big up Steve. Oh yeah, big up my guy Steepo. Actually, if that was the 5th of January, so it's 3 more days.
Big up Mr. Link. Hugo already passed the fridge. ŠEŠKO incoming.
Big up Mr. Link.
Who's Hugo past the fridge? I don't even know what that is, blood. Months.
I wasn't. I wanted to obviously big up Arsenal. I didn't get to pick up Arsenal. Can I big up Arsenal?
Quickly.
Appreciate it. First of all, obviously, want to start with Noni Madueke obviously being handed the goal. Shameless as it be, Premier League has awarded Noni Madueke with the goal, even though keeper punched it in his own net. You know, and he got his assist. He got off the mark. You know, I think it was 00 something crazy. So big up Noni every time. You know, I think that's something that the boys failed to mention. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be one of those ones to blame the corner flag and say Arsenal just do the corner thing, their shit and rah. Because a lot of teams haven't won it away at Leeds, apart from maybe Spurs, I think. So, you know, let's keep it consistent. Let's keep it consistent. Big up my guy Odegaard. You know what I'm saying? Level on assists with Bukayo Saka in less games played, less starts, with more injuries. And you know, I mean, one's a bum and one's world class. You know,
So
that's it's I call it perspective. Some people call it bias. I call it perspective. You know, same amount of assists in the league. One's a bum, one's world class. One needs to be sold. One's on 300k a week. Hey ho, listen. But what I say, I'm just stupid, right? So you know, big up Odegaard for that one coming off the bench and making a difference, because I'm pretty sure if he came off the bench and made things worse, I would have definitely heard about it. I would have heard about it. You know, we would have had a nice monologue about that. Do you know what I'm saying? Very, very much so. Big up Gabriel Jesus with the goal as well. Brilliant turn and goal. You know what I'm saying? Brilliant turn and goal. Wonderful stuff. And yeah, man, I'm just saying what I see. Gyökeres, good finish. Should he have had 2? Probably, but again, he's shit. So Rasmus is shit and you got 10 goals. Scoring 10 goals don't mean you're any good in the Premier League just because you scored 10 goals. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to rage bait anything. I'm saying what I saw. Saka and Odegaard having the same amount of assists is fact. In less appearances, is fact. Less starts is fact. Fact. This is factual information. Do you know what I'm saying? The starts one, I'm not too sure, but I know Odegaard had the shoulder thing, so he spent some time off at the start of the season. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure he had more assists than the guy who's on 300k and cast as world class. So, and also, by the way, Odegaard's not on set pieces. Let's just throw that one in there as well. I don't want to keep on. I just want to throw that one in there. You know, throw that one in there. So yeah, man. As I said, big up the back line as well. You man done your thing. Kept them quiet in what ways you should have. The midfield was good as well. And I did speak about this whole Man United defeat. I said, listen, even though they lost to Man United, I predicted a draw. I said, if City go and draw and then Arsenal go and beat Leeds, which they're probably going to do, the gap goes back to 6. And what was all the fuss about? And here we are, 6 points clear. Do you know what I'm saying? Here we are looking at Arsenal 6 points and going, well, Man City have bought in Guehi, bought in Semenyo. This on paper talk can only go so far for Man City. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. Big up Arsenal, innit? You man 6 points clear. Shout out them and them. You lot done your thing. Still fuck you lot, but you lot done your thing, man. No rebuttal?
4-1 win at Anfield. I heard you was crashing out at 1-0.
I was.
I heard you had to be told to settle.
Don't know about that, but I was. Yeah, I was. The first 30 minutes was a hard watch, man. We were getting beaten up. Gordon hasn't scored a goal in over a calendar year, or an open play goal in over a calendar year. Why is it? He sees a red shirt and he slaps it bottom bins.
A good finish as well. It was a good finish.
It was a very good finish.
To beat Alisson from that range as well.
It was a very good finish. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe Kirkes could have done a bit better for me. My opinion. But
I think that's fair.
But still, like,
you might block it.
It can be better and the goal can still be very good.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Why am I saying we're proud of Troops? I don't get it. Why am I saying I'm proud? What? Because he didn't bite? Is it because he didn't bite or something? Well, of course he can't. There's nothing he can fucking say. What the fuck did he say? Can't say shit. What the fuck is he gonna tell me about facts? I'm giving you factual information. There's nothing he can say. So I don't know why you man are giving him well done, giving a pat on the back, Blue Peter badge and that. Come on, guys, man. Anywho, yeah, back to Liverpool. Half an hour. Yeah, it was bad. But goals change games. And you know, we have to start with the wonderful Ekitike. And I said to Newcastle, we're gonna confiscate Walt Marder's curling iron. We're gonna confiscate that shit. Do you know what I'm saying? We're gonna scan you fucking barcodes, and I'm gonna go take my 3 points. I'm gonna scan it and get my discount. Yeah. I told these Formula One flags, I told these piano keys, I told these skunks, I told these WWE referees, I told these Foot Locker employees, I told them what was gonna happen. Yeah. I said, when I say you man are my bitch's bitch, you're not even my bitch. You're my bitch's bitch. I'm hearing Tonali trying to go Arsenal today. Do you get it? They're all trying to cut. You see what I'm saying? This is when I say, you know, my bitch's bitch. I told my bitch to handle you, man. Think you can come over to my ground that you haven't won in 29 straight attempts without your 2 best midfielders and take points off of me, 3 points off of me. Me. A Liverpool that's not won in 5 games. Here comes Dr. Newcastle. Here comes Dr. Newcastle. You get it? No wins in 6.
You were shook.
It was looking like a dry Jan.
You were shook.
Huh?
You were shook.
No, I wasn't. I'm shook of I'm worried about most games. But when I heard Bruno G and Joe Linton were injured, I said, nah. Go look on BSB. It's all there on BSB. I said, these man are my bitch's bitch. The way this was the East Derby, innit? Let's be honest, there is tension between Liverpool and Newcastle fans this season for obvious reasons. The way they tried to bully Ekatike in the home game when we won 3-2. You know what I'm saying? Like they tried to do the bully Ekatike thing because he didn't go Newcastle, rare, and all of that. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? They should ask him more. You know, the Newcastle fans are going to give you some stick on the game when you play them. He's like, Ekatike said, I don't care, bro. I play for Liverpool. I don't care. I don't play for these men, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out Ekatike, bro. He's looking like the truth still. You know what I'm saying? He's looking like the truth. We'll get onto Konate in a second, but yeah.
I said that he's probably the only one I can see that as like an Henry comparison. People
are saying that. A lot of people are giving him the Torres comparison. So he's getting a lot. There was a lot of Torres, like the goal. And then the goal Torres scored against Chelsea, where he kind of like stopped and started and he tucks it in the bottom corner. Like, it was kind of a little bit similar to that goal, innit? For me, I think his aura reminds me a bit of Sturridge, you know. He doesn't have Sturridge's feet, because that's a mad thing. But I think he does remind me a little bit of the Sturridge, man. Do you know why? Because you know how Sturridge was on that shoot on sight shit. No, not in a Darwin way. You know what I'm saying? There's a little bit of Sturridge. There's a little bit of El Nino there. There's a little bit of Sturridge there. But I think he's got that Sturridge aura. I don't want to say arrogance too much, because I think arrogance, people might look like that in a negative light. I think you need a little bit of arrogance for me. But yeah, there's a little bit of Sturridge in there for me. And I think he actually should have had a hat-trick. I don't know if you guys saw the miss in the second half.
Yeah, it was a bad one. Yeah, he should have scored.
That's a bad miss.
Yeah. I thought he was going to binge that. You'd expect him to as well, because of how clinical he is also. But yeah.
Yeah, so, and the thing is, by the way, guys, this is the man who the manager didn't start last game against Bournemouth, by the way. It's the same player. It's the same player.
Yeah, but he must have had a knock or something, innit?
He didn't have shit.
Or it must have been a tactical.
Nope.
Tactical.
It was a bad tactic. It was a bad tactic. That's what it was. It was a bad tactic.
Yeah, but Slott's known for that, innit? Well, this season. Yeah. Last season, he was very good with his game management and his substitutions. This year, I don't know what.
There you go. So you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that was just all crazy. But Konate,
are you worried about Man United?
I said Man United. As long as you have this manager, Man United are finishing above us, bro.
You think your top 4 chances are fading because Man United made a managerial change?
No, because Chelsea is still inconsistent. We don't know. Man United have been consistent since Carrick's come in. So
out of the 3 teams chasing the final, because it's going to be top 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Out of the 3 teams chasing, who's the best, in your opinion?
Man United.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you think there's a big gap between?
They're in the best form. We're the best on paper. They're in the best form. So that's
who's got the best manager?
All of our managers are shit. Outside, well, Carrick's not really a manager, and Carrick isn't shit yet. We don't really know what he is.
Carrick is a manager. He's an intern, but he's actually a manager. We've seen it.
He's played mandatory games, so it's tough.
Yeah, Carrick got a perfect record, so I can't really say shit or anything like that. It's just like, yeah, and obviously Slot's got a Premier League, which none of these guys. I don't know if Carrick or Liam Rosenior will win the Premier League.
Let's just say it as it is. Liam Rosenior and Michael Carrick will never win a Premier League as managers.
I don't like to never put the nevers on man's head, but
They will never, ever win the Premier League title as a manager. Word to Jericho.
Yeah, so yeah, obviously Slot's accolades wise, the best manager out of these, man, of course. You get what I'm saying? The answer is Slot, innit? Let's be honest. But from as a tactician for the Premier League, Liam's doing this thing. Very good record so far since he's come in. Carrick has a perfect record as well. So whereas our manager's literally had his first win right at the end of January. As I said, it was very nearly a no, not January. But for me, Man United are very much, for me, unless Villa capitulate and then we all win, and then we're all there next season. Hey, who knows? Who knows? We still have to play Villa. I'm pretty sure Chelsea still have to play Villa.
Where have you got to play Villa?
Yep.
Villa Park.
Yeah, we go away after we face the Groomers in March.
Yeah.
All right, RB.
Huh?
Yeah. Who's that?
RB.
I know.
I'm lost. I'm very
I'm
lost. Oh, wow. Fuck
You said flawless? We said flawless?
It's okay. It's all right.
I put it in the private chat.
All right, man. You know them one.
Yeah. It's in the private chat.
We want troops to make it to the ground tomorrow, man.
Ah, right.
That's what you say. That's what you call Chelsea.
Stop putting up
Right.
the screen report for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So yeah, I have to be honest, Troops. I do think United are in pole position. I think Chelsea are probably the way they won the game against West Ham shows they have fragilities there, but the manager's in-game management, he's done very well in that sense. You can't hate on that. And obviously Liverpool, it's been our first win in 6 games. So like, who am I to sit here and be like Chelsea this, Chelsea that, Man United this, Man United that, when they're both off the back of 3 straight wins for both of them, I think. So something like that. So we'll see what happens with that. I just want to kind of quickly speak on Konate as well. Obviously his dad passed away, and I think just because man's a footballer, some people just some people just forget how fucked up that actually is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like how mad that actually is, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, to go and he asked to play as well. The manager said he can take more time if he needs to. He still chose to play. And by the way, it weren't just a goal. Like it was it was the whole performance, bro. It was the whole, that was the Konate that was the Konate that we saw up until his injury before he came back last season against Spurs. That first 6 months last year. You know what I'm saying? That was that Konate. That was the Konate where you go, rah, this is one of the best defenders in the league. If you look at it that way. And if he can play like that going forward, then there'll be no issues at all for me. Do you know what I'm saying? And as I said, that like for him to lose his pops, and let's be honest, he was one of the closer players to Diogo Jota as well. So we can't ignore that as well. So I think he's had a very difficult 6 months mentally. He's probably had a very, very, not to say, I'm not diminishing anyone else's mental difficulties within the team, but do you know what I'm saying? I think Conor Bradley lost. Did Conor Bradley lose a parent? I think he lost someone as well earlier on. So I'm not trying to diminish anyone else's, but bro, to lose your boy and obviously your pops.
I think Chukwueze as well lost his.
Yeah,
mum.
Chukwueze lost his mum. Do you know how you understand how mad that is, bro?
R.I.P. man.
You know what I'm saying?
I saw Kelechi with him yesterday, giving his condolences.
Yeah.
Strong kid, man.
Yeah, and bro, that was 3 days
as
before
well, man. Strong brothers.
This is what I'm saying, and for me, yeah, like to go and so as I said, everyone does things differently. To go, sometimes people want to go and play because it kind of keeps their mind busy. Keeps their mind busy. Some people, like as I said, people lose people and go straight to work because it keeps your mind busy rather than sitting there in your own thoughts. So everyone does things differently, innit? But his performance was unbelievable, bro. He was everywhere. His forward passing, he was dropping the shoulder, he was doing things. I was just like, yeah, this he's in his bag. And you man know, I think Konate has a lot of bozo moments, and I do think he's overrated. But well, for the last year of his career, anyways. But I think that if he can perform like that, then we'll have no problems. And I think the goal kind of rounded everything up. It kind of was just a perfect thing for him from a personal note to go and get the goal. And it's funny because the way the ball actually hit like 2-3 players before it actually rolls in, it's kind of like spiritually, like you feel like it's probably his dad that pushed the ball over the line, spiritually kind of thing. That's what it kind of felt. That's what it felt like to me. Because like, bro, that shouldn't even have gone in. Like the way it kind of scuffed the shot, hits the goalkeeper, hits the defender. You look, maybe, as I said, anyone who's watched anime, you probably know what I mean. Do you know what I'm saying? In that type of thing. So yeah, man, that was a nice touch. I think I'll also say as well, yeah, bro, catch. Did you see the goal monster spin on it? Yeah, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. That shouldn't have gone in. Like, go look back at Konate's goal. The deflections it took for it to just it shouldn't have gone in. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if there was a little hand from Jota and his dad there, then I hear that. Because, yeah, bro, it shouldn't have just, like, if you see it, everyone's kind of clawing to get the ball in slow motion and that. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think he handled himself in the interview very well. I think the players as well. So, yeah, it was a nice moment, since especially the way the season's going. And as well, 2 more things. My right back. My fucking right back. And I say my fucking right back in Szoboszlai because a lot of man were saying that Szoboszlai right back is dead and it was just a flash in the pan thing. Szoboszlai is still a good midfielder, but he can still, like, bro, the right back thing, all game, bro. Just got a ridiculous game at right back. And he had a ridiculous game at right back at Anfield as well. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Szoboszlai for that one. But we all know what time it's about now, man. And his name is Flo. We knew it was coming. We knew he was going to take off. I get it. You might just have to get your punches in while you could because of the price tag. I hear it. I would have done the same thing.
Of course you would have.
I would have done the same thing.
Of course.
I have done the same thing. I have done the same thing. I have done the same thing.
We know you.
I'm saying. I've done the same thing.
Yes, of course.
But as I said, like, but my 10 is arriving. Some would say he has arrived. That's 9 GNA in his last 11 games. What can I say? He's in flow state. You know what I'm saying? The Mandalorian. You know what I'm saying? He's in his bag right now. That's all I can say. And if you see that finish, the way he caressed the ball into the corner, the way he caressed it into the corner, it was nasty. You know what I'm saying? All sorts of finishes for all sorts of quids. You know what I'm saying? Bro, listen, I need a little bit more for a little bit longer for me to really, really get, you know what I'm saying? For me to really, really be shameless about it. But he's doing his thing, man. He was having good games about numbers. And I think because he costs so much money, good games about numbers is not good enough. And I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But, you know, I think if you look at his assist for Ekatike, the first goal, the way he kind of dances in between and then just, that's a mad assist, bro. That's a very good assist. And that's, how about this? That's the type of assist that Troops wants Odegaard to do. How about that? Am I lying? Troops, am I lying?
You finished?
No, I'm listen to me when I'm speaking.
Whoa, bro. Relax, blood.
What idiot? Yo, you're proper idiot.
Relax, blood.
Proper stoppage, you know.
Oh, so wait, Mateta's move is off, you know.
Yeah, did he fail? He failed his medical, right?
Oh shit. He will not join AC Milan following the double session of medical. What? So they're just gonna have Strand Larsen and Mateta then?
Mm-hmm.
But Gay, he couldn't fail his medical. All right, Palace. Sorry, that's me. I'm being bitter there. That was my bit. That was mad bitter from me there. Wait, is Larsen off as well? What's happened to the Larsen move then?
Larsen can't get a break, man.
Wait, no way is the Larsen move off. This brother's, was it Brentford he was trying to go to? But no, is the Larsen move gone? There's no way that move's off. I thought that was done. Boy. But anyway, yeah, no.
Makes sense, bro. It's a domino effect.
Boy. Larsen's moves off because of Mateta. That's crazy. I thought here we go. All I'll say is, man, like Florian Wirtz, he needs to carry on doing what he's doing. and we should be all right. But for me, Salah wasn't all that. You can tell Salah's time is done. But what I would say is that having Salah in the team, we are a lot better as a forward line. Playing midfielders in these wide positions is dead. It's so shit. It's dead. And you could even see that Gakpo and Ekitike were kind of swapping and stuff. And the manager, he done his thing, man. It was a good performance. Goals change games. I got no verbal for the manager today. No verbal. Done his thing. Started off poorly, but he came back and done what he needed to do. Any words on works, guys, or any of these? Any words on?
Nah, he balled out. He played very, very well. He's been playing well as of late. So you don't hear no criticism, like you said.
No, I went straight to the rumble after Chelsea played. I missed it.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
No, I watched the rumble after. I see.
Playing better than Saka on Cole, but anyway, it's gone. You no objection.
Slims, Monts, why do you have to give me my flowers?
Hey Lee, I hear it. Give you your flowers still. I hear it, Lee. I hear it.
Big up Strictly Football. Isak's not been to one LFC game since his injury, but he knew he couldn't miss this one. He looks up to Hugo, though. That's his idol.
That's his idol. Well, that's cheeky. You know, Isak has a beard. I've never seen that youth with a beard in his whole football career. This guy has a beard, bro. He's either at rock bottom or he's about to do the maddest comeback since like the Rock fam or some shit. Like, bro, like how, bro? We have to see what's gonna happen with Isak, bro. There's no way. Like, he has a beard and Konate is bald. Konate literally went and got the Alfie Gilchrist 3000, bro. You might need to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Skinhead Rooney settings. But listen, I digress, man.
Big up United RT. Casemiro 5 Premier League goals, one more than a certain world-class winger. And before you say injuries, Casemiro played only 9 more minutes. I just have man rent-free. Blood. Speaking of United 3, Fulham 2. 3 in a row for Carrick. Wasn't looking that way when Kevin let off a wicked equalizer, but Sesko went up the other end and, you get me, made up for his first miss when he came off the bench. But on the balance, you lot deserved it. Let's be real. You get me? You were dominating until they scored.
Yeah, a lot to unpack, man. It's crazy being emotionally invested again, going from the lows, going from being comfortably 2-0 up to that Kevin strike, and then to what happened with Sesko. So yeah, let's start with the goal, the turn from Bruno, the pass from Bruno, sheer quality, absolute sheer quality. To do that to someone like Calvin Bassey as well is tough. Doing that to any defender, but someone like him, who that's his game, his pace and power, and the turn was fire. The turn was cold, and then he's picked out Sesko. He's not just hitting area, so that's sheer quality. And then Sesko as well, as the ball's going to him, I'm thinking he gonna shoot this first time. I'm like, don't shoot this first time. And he took a great touch, which just sent the defender, and then he stuck it in the net. And I've seen people going crazy talking about Carrick time and his old United and all this type of stuff. And we have attackers who score goals. There's one thing I trust with this team under Carrick, even though it's only been 3 matches, is that we'll score goals. We scored 3 there against Fulham. We scored 3 against Arsenal. We scored 2 against Manchester City as well. And that's the way it should be, because we've got so many quality attackers out there that we should be scoring goals. And we did very, very well. We dug in during the game because at points we couldn't get the ball. That's just what it is. Fulham are a very, very good football inside, man. Like at times, even when we're trying to press them, they're playing out from the back.
When they hit flow state, like a bit peak with Fulham sometimes.
I was watching and I was like, I can't even say we're giving them the ball. We just couldn't get it at points.
If they had a decent striker, because Jimenez is just old now, isn't he?
They got Bob coming in. They got Oscar Bob going there, isn't it?
He'll help.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, sometimes I feel like with Fulham, they're just missing that, like, that.
They haven't replaced Mitrovic.
Like the Mitrovic or Michu, that type of style. Like for me, Strand Larson move wouldn't have been crazy to go from Wolves to Fulham. Strand Larson isn't mad old. Like he can still get a move after that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like obviously,
even a Delap certified's right. Even a Delap.
Yeah, I just think that Jimenez, because he's getting older. Listen, if it was Wolves Jimenez at this Fulham side, yeah, long day.
Oh yeah. Because that's what they
had that. It's since he got that unfortunate injury at Emirates.
Yeah, he's not been. Yeah, he hasn't been the same
since then.
Yeah, because they do very well moving the ball. They move the ball from their defensive third to the middle third. They get into good spaces as well. Because like I said, for large parts of that game, we just couldn't get on the ball. But props to the players because what we did defensively outside of conceding the 2 goals, and that wasn't till late on as well. We limited them going forward. We did, and like I said, I trust our attack. I really, really do. Like I say, I just waxed lyrical there about the 3rd goal, but even the 1st and the 2nd as well. Cunha drifting from that left-hand side, and he was drifting in the entire time. So whether it's central, whether it was right, and that's where he won the free kick for the 1st goal, and then the 2nd goal he bins as well. The no look pass from Casemiro. I already mentioned that at the start. Casemiro definitely my man of the match. He was very, very good defensively, but also offensively as well. And it's underrated because I think we're either 3rd or 2nd in regards to scoring from set pieces, and that's him. Like Casemiro, he wins so many aerial duels. It's crazy. Whether that's in the opponent's box or it's from a defensive standpoint as well. And he'll be a miss on that. Great delivery from Bruno for the 1st goal as well. Like I just mentioned, the 2nd goal, and with Cunha, and we was a threat the entire game. Kobbie Mainoo as well. And what I want to give Kobbie Mainoo credit for is we all know about him on the ball, like from a technical standpoint, keeping the ball, technically very, very sound, making short passes, longer passes, all that good stuff off the ball. Something people are super critical for about him. Defensively on point. It was like 2 blocks. This guy was getting interceptions out there like an NBA player. Important tackle. There was one time in the 1st half where he's crashed into Jimenez with a slide tackle as well. And it just goes to show what a little bit of instruction and actual like tactical a platform and tactical setup can help with. Because him and Casemiro, apparently, our midfield's awful, needs a complete overhaul, one of the worst in the league, and we can't compete against anybody. But now we competed there. I thought Delo was very good actually as well. I thought from a defensive standpoint, excellent, because Chukwueze's tricky. Like he is direct. He got him a few.
He definitely got him a few times. He got him a few times.
We got him a couple times, but that's gonna happen because it's Chukwueze. But if that looks like a mismatch.
I just think it's the end product. It's like it didn't end up in a goal. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, when you're defending it doesn't end up in a goal, you can say, "Oh, defender walked away. It wasn't a bad game." That's why, but that's his perspective, though. I still think he didn't have a bad game.
Because I think he did very, very well. Of course, a couple of times he did get around him, but for the most part, I was like,
"What about Kevin? Was he on the pitch? Oh, no, he wasn't on the pitch for the Kevin goal, was he? He come off?
No, I think
he'd come off. No, he'd come off because he come off right after the penalty.
He'd come off, because I think it
right
was
after the penalty. Dolo came off.
Yeah. And I think it was. So I thought, because out the back 4, I thought he was the best defender out the back 4.
By the way, that Kevin goal, man, them.
Oh yeah.
That goal was crazy.
He's binsed it.
Kevin goal was mad.
He's binsed it. He's absolutely binsed it.
Does Laments just concede bangers? By the way, like, am I bugging? Does Laments just concede bangers?
We do. It felt like the Burnley game. As soon as he scored it, I just turned to the Burnley game where there's the Burnley game we conceded a deflection and a banger. And then this one, we can see the penalty and a banger. And I'm like, what's going on? And we need to cut that out as well in regards to conceding 2 goals in quick succession. This has happened far too often this season for it to be a coincidence. You see the 2 in like 4 minutes versus Fulham. It happened versus Brighton. It happened versus Forest. It happened versus Bournemouth. It happened versus Spurs. Like, and I'm sure there's a couple more as well where we concede, and then we concede. If it's not 3-4 minutes later, it's 5-10 minutes later. Like, we need to cut that out. But no, the players actually dug in. Like Character, when he's bins that, they could have easily just like chucked in the towel and gave up. But I thought, we'll get one more chance. Like the players won't give up. Martinez was good again. The men you mentioned there, even though it's a banging goal from Kevin, has been good all season. And I think we've only lost 2 games, I think, since his debut or something like that. Something crazy like that. So big up to him as well. And the players did the business, and please for ŠEŠKO as well. Because he should have scored. Say again. Since the men's debut.
Oh yeah.
Since Lamens' debut, I think it's only like 2 matches he's lost, but quality and important win in this race for top 4/top 5 with Liverpool winning, with Chelsea winning. It was so important that we won this game as well because I think that race is gonna go down to the wire. I think.
How are you feeling about the race?
Confident because we can score goals we just need to shore up defensively because our clean sheet record is horrendous. Granted, it's under that football internal.
That Maguire challenge was ridiculous.
You talking about on Jimenez for the penalty?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a penalty. You ain't gonna hear any different from me.
What Maguire was thinking,
I
bro.
just think players do get clattered a lot after they shoot, and it never gets given.
Nah, you know what it is? He's panicked because if you look about 2 minutes before that, Jimenez peeled off him and
said the same thing. I was gonna say the same thing happened.
Same thing, and he got across, but that Maguire, as much as Maguire played well against you lot and played well against City, and even in that game played well, he's got his deficiencies. When you're the Premier League is super athletic, it's super mobile. So whether it's the striker or it's the wide players, they are or runners from midfield. And you've seen in that game, you've seen the very best from Manchester United in regards to what we're good at, and you also seen our limitations as well at the same time. So I'm not getting carried away in regards to what's required because people are like Maguire this and New Deal and no, like we still have deficiencies, but like I say, with the manager we have in charge, Carrick, he's helping us out, man. Like I say, he's covering up players' weaknesses and deficiencies and things, and we can score goals. Scoring goals is not a problem. I think if we've not already equaled our whole total from last season, I think we're 2 or 3 goals from behind. But we only scored I think it was 47, 48 goals last season. I think we're at 44, 45. I'll have to check. But the point I'm making is we can create and go forward even when we don't have the ball that much and in our games in large parts. Yeah, absolutely.
Very roofied that. And
that's just
as a 10, that for me was just that was extra satisfactory.
Way a pass and
the
finish from Cunha as well. Like I say, I've been saying this. Yes, the criticism he was receiving in regards to his performances was deserved, but the way people was going over the top with it, he can't play. It's not Wolves, all this type of rubbish. I get it from rivals.
Matthew Cunningham, they're calling him.
Yeah, all that type of stuff. I get rival fans going over the top with it. That's what you're supposed to do as a rival. I would do the same thing. You just spoke about Wirtz. We speak about Gyökeres. We speak about Lewis.
Don't put Gyökeres. Don't even.
No, I'm not putting him in the same boat. I'm talking.
I hear what you're saying, but just
shut up, bro. Go fuck up.
Don't put that plumber in the same sentence as my match.
I'm saying what I'm saying is
I'm just making sure.
Yes, I'm not putting them in the same bracket. Stop causing trouble, man. When I'm saying this, I'm talking about our top players. If they perform poorly, I expect rivals to do it. But it's when United fans do it and go overboard and all this type of stuff. And I'm like, right, why are you feeding into it? Even before the City game was all the thing, Fergie being there is putting the manager and the players under pressure. We ain't heard that in the last 2 games. Why? We were just making shit up that has no bearing on what's going on. The last manager was just horrible. Let's just call it what it is. Carrick's already equaled his best winning run in 3 games. It took Amorim 335 days to win 3 games in a row. What are we talking about here? Carrick's done it in 21. He's just better operator. So it's still going overboard. But yeah, Cunha did his thing. And like I say, the attack, and even the attackers that didn't get on, Xerxes didn't get on, Shea Lacey didn't get on as well. So yeah, man, like what I'm seeing. But defensively, we gotta try and show things up and just keep one game at a time. I ain't getting carried away. I ain't looking ahead. I'm not looking past Spurs. I'm not looking at top 4, top 3, top 2. No. One game at a time, man. One game at a time.
Still no Carrick for next season.
The board should. I've been saying this. He shouldn't get the opportunity to. And when I say that is, the board should be deciding now. Don't wait to see if Carrick finishes top 4 to give him the job. If he's your guy, give him the job now. And I'm not saying say that publicly. I'm saying behind the scenes. Because Ineos have shown on countless occasions when it comes to big decision making, not only is it terrible from a managerial standpoint, they don't even do their due diligence in the interviews. Because you wasn't on the same page, big up Beijing Guna. They wasn't on the same page with Amorim. They wasn't on the same page with Ten Hag. They wasn't on the same page with Dan Ashworth. That's 2 managers and a director of football. So if it is Carrick, have a conversation with him. Make sure make sure you're aligned in your vision in regards to keeping play, what players you want to keep, what players you want to sell, who you want to bring in, how you want to play, all these type of things. Because there was reports I seen a few days ago. I don't know how true it is that Carrick wants to bring back Rashford if that's the case, if he gets the permanent job. Don't know how true that is. But the point I'm making is, all right, so say Carrick wants him to come back and you want to sell him. Make sure you sit down and have that conversation. They need to be decided now. It's a World Cup year. And I've said it before, you could have multiple other big European clubs looking for managers. So need to make sure that we get that done early because we got shit to do. We got a whole new midfield to buy pretty much. People forget this. So now that's why I'm not getting carried away. No.
I hear that. We got Javid. Once Agate is on, we concede a banger.
Can't blame him for that. I know he's terrible. We can't blame him for that. That's not his fault.
Lewis.
Yes.
It was looking a bit mad for you lot. You get me? West Ham were all over you like a rash. I told you about Somerville, and he stepped up and done his ting, blood. You get me? He was on absolute fire, bro. You understand? And
at least one left winger was.
Facts. You get me? Your one was getting booed by his own supporters, but
good. I was booing him from my seat at yard.
I know he was, yo. You was cursing me out like I was like his
man.
I
was sending for everyone at halftime. I told you fuck yourself. I told Sam fuck himself. I told Saeed fuck himself. I got no beef with these guys, but fuck Garnacho. That's the head loss.
I wasn't even trolling. I wasn't even trolling. No, you know what I'm saying, that's the craziest part.
Were you in there as well? Fair enough, man.
I didn't even troll.
I didn't say nothing to you at halftime.
Everyone who was there at halftime, I was cussing out.
Yeah, I know. I was one of the people.
Yeah, apology, but you know what it's like watching Garnacho for 90 minutes. You'll cuss out anybody with that.
I thought I joined TroopzTV, the way I was getting cursed out for no reason. It was crazy. It's like, shit, I'm on the wrong channel. Mad. What do you mean? Don't do that.
Guilty by association.
You don't get cussed for no reason, blood.
Yes, I do get cussed.
No, you don't. There's fucking reason, blood.
Yeah? No reason whatsoever, yo. At points, I'll state something that's factual. I just cursed out.
The Strand Larson that was still on, apparently.
Where's he going to? Brentford?
No, Palace.
Palace, that's it, not Brentford. Palace.
Obviously, the Mateta move is off, but the Strand Larson though was still on. Wait, man, then when is the deadline? Because it's
blood. I thought you knew. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why you think I called my guy? Why you think I called my dog Gunner? You understand?
Yeah.
Carry
on. When is the guys? Just a question. When is when's the deadline? Because it's
tonight,
7 p.m.
Oh, it's the 2nd of Feb. Why did I think it was the first? I'm seeing shit happening
tonight.
So yeah, there's still
what I was gonna say as well, Lewis, is doesn't Sanchez need a bit of respect put on his name? Like the amount
absolutely
like this season, especially, I've only seen him make 2 mistakes. One was against me, and what was the other? The other one was another big game.
Man
United, there it is.
That.
But I haven't seen him.
No, he's made other mistakes, man.
His mistakes have been minimal. He's kept you in games. He's won you points. Obviously, you need a better keeper to win that Premier League or Champions League, in my opinion. Probably in your opinion as well. But I think he deserves a bit of respect, blood. He's done his thing. I think at this current time, I think he's your player of the season.
It's him. We had 3 players up for it. It's him, Reece, or Caicedo. You put it up as a top 3 and you just figure out whichever one you want to go with that. But the fact that Robert Sanchez is even in that conversation is a testament to him this season.
And Caicedo last few games as well.
Last few games he's dropped off. I'll be completely honest. He's dropped off. But throughout the season as a whole, I think he's up there.
I'm just saying in terms of like for the player he is, when a player of that talent does have a few games off, usually gets spoken about when it's our team. So
yeah, he was off again today. We barely got into the game, innit? You know that was.
Yeah, the whole team was shit, to be fair, man. That's not the
yeah. But first off, fucking garbage. And again, not just Caicedo included, but from a lot of players, it was fucking garbage. And it felt like, again, we started well and then we conceded and then just shat our pants. But my problem is we did that with a team that had the worst defensive record in the Premier League in that first half. Because, like, first 6 minutes, I didn't see anything that was, like, concerning me. I thought we were winning our duels well. I thought we were moving the ball pretty well. Then we conceded. Because, like, Garnacho, again, wants to feign supporting the defenders. And then a cross comes in, that Tatiana brother or whatever the striker's name is, nearly gets a touch, tricks Sanchez, who goes in for 1-0. From that point on, West Ham are putting it on us, and we're kind of just shitting ourselves. Like, they're running through the midfield. They're forcing blocks out of our centre-backs. We're getting the ball. We're doing nothing with it. The whole left side. Shout out to my guy, Russian Alex, who jumps on my streams. He calls it stroke football. And I think it's a great way to define the way that we were playing, because that entire left side, dead. No movement, no ball progression, no nothing. Just straight mid. Badia Shield playing like a fucking pussy. I don't... What I won't accept from my centre-backs is pussying out. And what he was doing was he was scared to get into duels. He was scared to go for the ball. I saw him towards the end of the second half stop the ball in front of one of the West Ham players, and he froze. You are my centre-back. Why are you freezing? You're meant to be imposing yourself. The midfield, Caicedo, Enzo, they weren't doing enough. The wings, every time I tell myself, I'm not going to get annoyed about Garnacho. I know what I expect from Garnacho. I'm not going to get annoyed by Garnacho. I give it 20 minutes. I'm shouting. I'm screaming at the top of my voice because this motherfucker does nothing. He does not track back. He fakes tracking back. So our defenders think that one player is being dealt with. Nah, he's going for a brisk walk while we're tracking back. Going forward, nothing. Can't trap a ball. Can't have a first touch. Can't take on his man. His finishing, horribly inconsistent. He brings nothing. He brings absolutely nothing. And the thing that annoys me the worst is that he is exactly what I thought I was getting from Manchester United. He's not any better. He's not any worse. He is the same thing. If he came into the team and he looked worse, I might be like, he's not had any preseason. I'll let him off a little bit. No, it's the same fucking thing. If we're defending, he's not tracking his man or he's falling asleep at the back post. If he's going forward, he was scared of Wan-Bissaka in that first half. He was legitimately shook. He did not want to engage in him, defensively or offensively. And it played a part in both of the goals that we conceded. Because when they broke off the left-hand side for the second goal, he sees Wan-Bissaka. He's close to him in the build-up. But Wan-Bissaka gets further and further away from him, and he's just not asked. And you're not that guy. You're not the guy who's like, you know what? I'm too good to track back. I'm not good. I'm too good to do the defensive work. You've come into my club as a Man United flop. People want to tell me, but he's 21 years old. Oh, he could get better. Yeah, he can get better. But what are you now? What are you now? You are a flop. You are a failure. You are a failure. You're a flop. And
you are never going to make it.
You don't want to do anything. Oh, yeah, he left the attitude up in Manchester. Lovely shit. Has he? Because not tracking back, that sounds like a bit of an attitude problem. But hey, I have a Garnacho agenda, apparently. It's not my fault he only turns up in cup games against nobodies like fucking Qarabag and Arsenal and Cardiff. How about you show me something in a league game? How about you show me something from
yo.
I hear it, man.
We're not shut up about you hear it, blood. We're not anybody, blood. You get me?
You know what, Lewis? They said the same thing about me. They told me I have a Garnacho agenda.
I was going to say, Flawless, your opinion.
At least with you, like he's, I don't know if he came from the academy or like you bought him in
the academy.
You got academy tax. As much as I disagree with it, I get where it's coming from. What's the excuse with us?
Yeah.
Oh, United was the problem. Oh, but you had the 5th highest minutes for United last season.
We're always the problem. But people never look at it when it goes the other way.
And it's not just him as well. Liam Delap is a whole load of nothing. This guy is a false mirage.
He get the goal?
He just exists in the box.
But it was him that hit the bar in the goal. He flies a yard after that, innit?
He hit the bar from the yard.
Hey, Lewis, was the Garnacho performance? This guy joke, man. Was the Garnacho performance worse than Bakayoko's performance versus Watford?
According to what's his name? Jimmy Spliff.
No, because here's my thing. Bakayoko had bad games and then dropped an even worse level to that. With Garnacho, this is an average game. This is an average Garnacho performance. Man, want to act like he's dropped his levels even worse. Bakayoko was garbage and then became worse than garbage for that game. That's just Garnacho.
Yeah. Just want to say, though, I just see in the stats here, they're saying in the first half versus West Ham, Garnacho lost the ball 12 times in a total of 50 minutes. So that means he lost the ball once every 4 minutes.
Sounds about right. This is why I say I'll ignore Garnacho because I'm used to it. And then in 20 minutes, I'm still shouting at him anyway. So it don't make a difference.
Nah,
the laptop does nothing. He don't shake his man. He don't do 1-2s. Like, he's just existing. He's just existing in the box. Neto gave him a 1-2 in the second half. And then he made a darting run off him. And what did he do? Head down.
I think it was hilarious.
And then on the right-hand side, Gittins barely lasted 20 minutes. Not even really annoyed with his game. There was nothing to go off with that. We go into halftime, 2-0 down. Personally thought the game was done. Shout out to Rafinha for making the right substitutions because they all had an impact in the game. Fofana got the assist for the first goal. Still annoyed me defensively. His first action was giving away a dumb yellow card and then letting Bowen run off him and nearly make it 3-0 from a quick free kick. Who else? Cucurella came on. He was overlapping. He helped us to pin West Ham's back line a bit more, and he got the second goal. João Pedro came on, and I actually had box presence. I actually had someone in the box that was recognizable, making runs into the right areas, threatening the opposition, and he got involved for both goals. Second half, Enzo Fernandez got better. I still need to watch the second half back, though, because apparently I've been too harsh in his performance, but I haven't seen the second half back yet.
Wasn't too harsh. You wasn't.
All right, fair enough. We'll take that. Who else? The subs did their thing. But honestly, just big up Rafinha for making the right subs and managing the second half better. First half, obviously, we rotated too much, but it's a squad building problem because we have to rotate. And when you rotate, you see how crap our depth is. And yeah, look, I'm glad we showed the resiliency to come back and win that game. Because at 2-0, everybody thought that game was dead and buried. At least they managed to persevere, come back with the 3 points. But it should never have been a game like that. It should have just been a 2-0. It could have been a dead game, but it should never have been West Ham bagging 2 on us. And us having to claw everything back all the way to the 93rd minute. But at least we won. It's another victory for Rafinha. I think that's 7 in his last 8 now. That should be confidence building going into the game tomorrow. But, some of these guys, man, they fucking stink. Neto still sucks. Garnacho is fucking Garnacho. He's just a net negative to this club. Badiashile, this is my thing with my players. If you're injury prone, you need to come back and show me levels consistently when you're back. Badiashile, I can't be asked for it, mate. I can't be asked for it. And yeah, I think that's about it in terms of who I can big up.
You know what was the funniest moment was Cucurella getting draped and then João Pedro fearing for his life.
Of course
he wasn't fearing for his life.
He was shook, blood. He was shook.
Hey,
when Traore turned, he was like, oh my God, what have I done? Blood, Chalobah came in with his Bible trying to preach peace and say, my brothers, let's hold hands and pray.
Do you really think the idea was to run at Traore? Do you think that's
why? You know what it was? He forgot who it was.
He forgot who it was.
He forgot who it was.
So you forgot who it was. You know when you're in school and you're playing football and you tackle the oldest youth, and then you're like, when you look up, you're like, oh shit, I tackled the wrong youth, blood. That's what he done, fam. Do you understand?
Nah, man, he just backed up so there was some space to engage. That's all it was. You ain't gonna run it, right? Come on, man.
But the way he draped Cucurella was excellent, bro. It was excellent. It was excellent. The way he draped Cucurella.
I've seen the edits,
man.
Cucurella drapes was sick. Because you know why? That guy's a shithouse, blood, yeah? And his whole game is rattling people and doing that type of shit, yeah? So to see him get a taste of his own fucking medicine, yeah? And the way he went like, meow, like, he drapes him, bro.
That was the Royal Rumble stage.
Yo, sir.
The way he draped his Clark, blood. That was
like,
nah.
it was like,
Wow.
It should have been a red.
It was quality.
You man need to understand. You see Cucurella, you see, bro. There's no
Bro,
excuse for a grown man to pick you up
what-
like you're a duffel bag.
Once,
Like,
what I was
there's
saying,
no-
yeah, is because of the type of player he is, yeah, he's a shithouse blood. He likes to get into altercations. He likes that's his game.
Throws himself around.
I get that in it, but bro, you're gonna get checked. You understand? And I hear that him and Traore have past beef.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
But you know what it is though. But you know what it's true.
They
I'll
had
be
a
honest.
little like argument in
Anyone-
the Fulham game.
But
but that was
anyone
it.
that's
Yeah.
either like,
And like they were going back and forth on Insta.
but bro, anyone who's been in like the physical occasions in a football match, or you know when you get pushed or you're up in each other's face, or even if someone's actually had a fight, bro. Like,
Blood, I
there is
swear
no
down,
excuse.
it was like watching man dash the
Bro.
bag on the plane. You know,
You
and you're
treat him
like
like
on
a
the plane,
duffel bag.
and you're like, hey brother, you know, you see your bag, and you're like, you see,
Yeah, and
that
they just-
bag, and you're like,
they just-
I dare you throw my bag like that. I dare you throw
Bro.
my bag, brother. He
Bro.
dashed him like a. Hey,
Bro, you know, you don't remember in Toy Story when they're on the when they're on the conveyor belt for the luggage thing, and it's just
And they
actually
drop-
yeah.
It was bad, yo.
Blood, it was mad.
It was.
That
crazy.
still should have been a red card, though.
Hey,
Big up my
bro.
brother Curtis.
I don't know how
Nah,
Mavropanos
man.
didn't get a red either. He
No,
tried
it
to
is,
slap
no, it is.
Palmer.
What, he
What?
didn't even get.
No,
I didn't
Lewis,
even-
Lewis.
He didn't get a red.
As good as
No, it was
Cucurella is-
only Tadibo.
no. As
Oh
good
yeah,
as
nah,
Cucurella is,
Debo
bro.
came in on a mad thing. He took it to the street,
Yeah,
bro.
he started
He had a
gave
man
him
like
the
that.
crap.
grabbing his
He
braids,
turned
his
it
eyes.
to the Undertaker, bro.
Bro,
He was
he
kicking
gave
man
him
over
bro,
in
he
the
was the
shed.
crackhead eyes,
I
bro.
see
He
man
had
like
the-
that.
Way too much.
He had the
I see
crackhead
man
eyes, bro. I'm telling
getting
you.
straight. blood.
He
I
was
said, bro,
looking
it
at him
looked
like,
like-
like
it
when I
looked
see
like-
you in the tunnel, you're finished.
Blood, it looked like outside a kebab shop on a Friday night, blood.
And
Man
the
was
maddest
just
thing is
straight
Cucurella went
everywhere.
up to him afterwards, and then he started trolling Tadibo before he got the red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tadebo's head was gone. You could tell.
Head was
You could
gone.
see it.
Bro,
Yo,
you
you
can-
could look
you
at
can-
his,
you can see it in his eyes. You can see it in his eyes,
He
bro.
was gone.
Like, bro,
Yeah,
you,
'cause
that,
he was
bro.
thinking about hitting the post
He
from
had,
6
you know,
yards. You can hold
Boondocks.
that,
He had a nigga
dickhead.
moment, bro.
Yeah,
Boondocks,
yeah,
bro.
he
That
did.
was a nigga
He
moment.
did.
That-
It was a nigga moment.
He actually
yes,
had a
it
nigga
was.
moment, bro.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, what did you say? You know, that's he was.
Said was gone.
That's what it was, bro.
So yeah, well, they should have had 3 red cards coming out of that. I don't know how it was only 1.
Nah, they
Hey,
should have.
man.
Yeah, you should have been
Crazy.
sent off.
Traore should have been off. Mavropanos should have been off.
Yeah, because even Mav pulled up on a sick thing. The only
Yeah,
one
he
who was on
tried
it,
to slap Palmer.
yeah, the only one that was on it for you lot was Fofana.
Sanchez.
You
Yeah,
look,
Because he was the one grabbing up Tadibo afterwards.
Yeah, the keepers are always tapped though.
Hey, by the
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
Jap
You
said
gotta
that
be
I
tapped to be a keeper.
Yeah, I
Jap
say that
said
all the time.
by the way.
Come on, man. Big up C Unit, blood. I see the C Unit in
Big
the chat.
up.
Man. Big up my brother
Big up.
Curtis each and every time, man. You lot make sure you're subscribing to the man them. Link in the description. You get me. You wanna laugh. You get me. You lock into these free blood. You know what I'm saying? You want joy? You come over here, blood. Cause we're doing good over here, blood. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm getting told I'm too happy, man. People are saying, yo, we don't like this. You smiling, you know what I'm saying? You enjoying life and all this type of stuff. Like, I've just been getting enough criticism for that scandalous behavior. I've never seen you like this.
I'm saying, you know that's projection flow. Don't worry about all of that, man. You know what I'm
People
saying?
like,
Someone
yo, why-
said because I enjoyed my win against Newcastle, I'm happy and sick.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Nah, people
All
just saying in general. They even like saying obviously with the results and stuff like that. But like, yeah, but and all this, you invested again, blah blah blah, all this type of stuff. I'm just like, yo, let me enjoy the football. It's been in hell.
Just side note though, man. On my life, bro. Like Cucurella is a grown man, innit? I just think as a grown man to let another grown man dash you like that. And let's be honest, yeah, you got dashed like that in front of your missus and your family and that because football's on national TV, innit? That's what people need to understand.
So
This is what people need to
I want to
understand.
shout. I want to shout him out. I want to shout him out though on a serious thing because I see that his child has some issues and it's very difficult for he done like some video he's done some documentary about him and
her
his
thing
family.
on Prime Video.
Yeah, exactly. And the way that I see that he goes through off the thing, he's a top father still. But yeah, you can hold that on the pitch, blood. You get me?
Yeah. No, I'm never talking about him. Like,
No, I'm just saying like because you mentioned them, so I don't know if you know that.
Oh no. When I say like your missus, bro, like you get it, like bro.
No, because you can't get bad up in front of your gal.
You can't get bad up in front of your girl like that, bro. You know what I'm
But
saying?
in case, it ain't no, because we're cooking his claw. I don't know if it was gonna. You get me? So I just made sure I kept you.
Shout out Cuckoo as a father, bro, and all them things.
I kept you in the middle lane, blood.
Up on that, but you see, if
I
you
thought
get
this guy was gonna start swerving,
bro,
cutting through traffic. You see the way Sharika Richardson was cutting through traffic, and then she got pulled over and dashed in jail to try to cry.
You know what I'm saying? Look at it. Look at the child. Monts talks big, but Cuckoo would bury him in the dirt, bro.
Bro, you mad? Monts will smoke Cucurella. Monts will smoke Cucurella, bro.
Brad.
Don't rap with my peanut head, you know. Don't think because I call him peanut head, he's an idiot, you know. You understand? Bro, I call him an idiot down below. You understand? Pause. That's a why. But he ain't an idiot, blood. You get me? This dickhead here as well, blood. Don't ever think that. You understand? What's wrong with you, lot?
I'll be honest. No, Cuckoo was smoked. You know why Cuckoo ever smoked me? I got one knee right now. I can't even.
I was gonna say the only thing he's probably got is probably fitness. That's it.
That is my knee in it now. I'll be honest. I got one kneecap right now. So yeah, I'll be honest. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. But no, generally speaking, like, bro, I'm just saying, if another man on national TV holds you like a duffel bag, I just think that's so mad.
That's
and do you know what it is? It's
man said hand luggage,
hair, so it looks worse.
I swear that man was looking like hand luggage, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Man was looking like hand luggage, bro. I swear. You see the way, Flawless, your hand luggage. Blood. You take a little trip down to London on the train, bro. You got the hand luggage on the train. You just fling it on the seat next to you, blood. That's what, bro. It was looking. It was
mad, yo. It was mad. I don't know why you go put up a Derby Traore. You got a death wish, man. Sometimes pick your battles, man. Sometimes pick your battles. Yeah. It's a Derby Traore. Pick your battles sometimes, man.
It was crazy, blood.
But yeah, no, but if I had both my kneecaps, guys, don't even get it twisted. But
trust.
I'm not even here to.
Well, Lewis, how you feeling with the top four?
People still think I'm 5'4", so
Monts is I was surprised when I first met Monts. I'm not gonna lie. But what are you saying about top four, Lewis? Because the way Man United are moving, it's a bit mad. I'm not gonna lie. Liverpool.
I don't care, bro. I just want to watch Chelsea win games. You win enough games, you'll get top four, and I don't feel anything for top four. Well, I'll get a few more nice European aways out of it, but
you don't think like for you to...
They already showed me last summer they're not going to do anything if you get top four. So it's like, whoop-de-doo.
I was going to say, you don't think that for you to go to that next level, it's going to... Like to attract the signings, isn't it? Like back in the day, obviously you could miss out on top four, but you had Hazard, you had Fabregas on the side, you had Diego Costa, you still had big names. Now it's not really, you know what I mean?
Bro, we literally said all of that this time last year. Meanwhile, Manchester United side that didn't even get Europe managed to pull, what was it, 220 GA Premier League goal scorers from last season to their club. Top four hype. I don't give a damn whether we get it or not, man. How about you pattern a transfer window before you pattern top four? You fucked up another one here. Spent all month talking about, we want to get Jeremy Jacquet. That's our number one centre-back pick. Our project is on buying these ballers before they blow up. And then they did what they did with Xavi Simons and Osimhen again, where they dragged it just to not go and get him at the end of it. Big whoop, man. Pattern a window, bruv. I don't care about top four. And if we get top four, you are not going to see a single bit of celebration. I'll celebrate the games. I'll celebrate wins. I don't give a damn about top four.
You heard it here, people. We got OG Queens. Man, like Andy in the chat. I don't know. You have that smile, troops. Lewis, I'm with you. Game on. I believe you 2-0 win. Glock 14 coming back from Grammy in LA, won't make it back to Cheetah Arsenal. Big up Carefree Lewis.
Big up, bro.
Stay hating, OG. Stay hating, OG. You know what I mean? Stay hating. Big up Nate. Apparently, Cool Palmer shot the ball back to Nonny.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about that chance at the end. Yeah, fucking hell, bro.
Let's just shot it back to Nonny.
Yeah, guys, like Nonny shot it on Wednesday and then he fired it back to him, blood. I hear it still.
I hope Nonny fires one back to Palmer tomorrow.
He'll fire one top bins. We got OG Queens again. I play midweek versus Al Baquete, same Division 2 club that kicked Real Madrid out. Away 3-0 win. We rule Spain. Now I have generals in my club. Copa quarterfinal. Wish well. I hope you get a kick out, bro. You see the way they kick out Real Madrid? Hopefully the same way they kick out your blood clot as well, blood. You get me? Big up Fonz. Garnacho is just Jacob Murphy with a you see this dog? When you open the door now, he's a real dog now, blood. Like he's starting to bark, like the kids just pulled up and straight away he's like, you get me? Like this dog is active now, blood. But big up Fonz. Garnacho is just a Jacob Murphy with a K-pop haircut. Is that Korean pop?
Murphy, man.
I think he means Korean pop. Apparently, Korean pop is massive. Like apparently it's like huge, bro.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. That's disrespectful to Jacob Murphy, though. Say Garnacho.
Yeah, man.
Big up Javid. Why Adama? 1 minute. Why Adama deal with Cucurella like luggage though? It's trust me. I'm telling you, he's looking at hand luggage, bro. It was actually hilarious, blood. Big up Yang. I seen Yang in a minute, blood. Fafala, the only one to pin Adama. The whole scene was funny. That's what I said. Like, Fafala was the only one that was really on it for me. You know what I mean?
That's
Sanchez kind of done his thing.
Weeks, bruv.
But Fafana was on it. He showed he's from them. He showed he's from them French streets, bro. Big up Rashid. Troops. Arsenal 100% champs. They played the top 4. Nah, man. One game at a time, man. You know what I mean? We've dropped points against the lesser team, so we need to be careful. Big up Fonz again. Man got dashed and all. I see is I got this. Fuck.
Yeah, John Pedro too brave for his own good, man. It looked like a good idea, man.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, yo, it's not.
This. Fuck.
Big up Ivan. ŠEŠKO was more non-penalty goals in Prem than Gyökeres with 400 minutes less playing time. Troops thoughts. Gyökeres got more goals. Gyökeres got more goals, mate. You know what I mean? That's all that matters. Who's hit the net more? Gyökeres. There we go. You understand?
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
He's close to 20, man.
He's close to 20. You heard it here
He's
first.
not 11. He's got 11. He's close to 20.
You heard it here first, blood. Other weekend games. I'm just gonna fly through these quickly, blood. Wolves 0, Bournemouth 2. Yeah, Wolves are dead and gone, bro. Let's just say as it is. They kind of they turned a little corner, but you get me. Back to losing ways.
Wolves away next week. Let's go. 3
points for Lewis. It's looking like that way. Brighton 1, Everton 1. What else have we got, blood? Why is it fucking moving, bro? Villa 0, Brentford 1. Villa lose against 10 men. Brentford. Brentford having a fantastic season this year. Did you see the celebration of the player? He's walking through the tunnel, yeah? I think Brentford have done... have Brentford done Villa home and away? Because the brother was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then did the Onana pocket thing.
Okay.
Might be unbeaten in 6 or 7. Or was there 6 straight wins?
I don't know. It's something like that, blood. You get me? But they got a bit of their, they got a taste of their own medicine there, blood. You get me? What else we got, blood? Not Forest 1, Palace 1. Big point for Forest, especially with the West Ham defeat as well. They're 6 points clear now of West Ham. And like I said early in the show, when he pulled up, big up the sighting, Spurs 2, Man City 2. It was looking like a comfortable win for Man City. But second half, Thomas Frank, you get me? You already know he's a silver member. The Arsenal boys are on a bender, you get me? And the silver member done his job, like, you understand? Dominic Solanke, Arsenal boy as well, you understand? Used to go to the Emirates and all that good stuff. Got the 2 goals. Second goal, lovely Scorpion finish. They're calling him Scorpion Solanke, blood. You get me? But
that was a crazy goal.
Yeah, the goal was mad.
Crazy finish.
Oh, the goal was mad. Yeah.
But you get me? Haaland, no goal again, blood. You know what I mean? He's on a big drought. Gyökeres got 6 GNA in his last 6. Let me just say that again for those in the back that didn't hear it. Gyökeres has 6 GNA in his last 6 games, while Erling Haaland is here with 1 in 10, I think it is, 1 in 11 maybe. You know what I mean? It's looking dark over there, blood. People asking him to be dropped. People asking, what does he do? You get me? Is he finished? You understand? Is Pep finished? You get me? Like Pep's all laughing at the Sky Sports camera when he's walking off, blood. You get me? Normally he's screw facing. he's looking like he's checked out, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah,
I
he
think
was pissed. Do you see the interview with the interview afterwards? Yeah, it was frosty, man. Yeah. Like when he was asking,
I think
about
he's gone.
You reckon he leaves? No way,
Yeah.
no way.
I think end of the season he's gone. I think he stays out. I think he sees out the season and then he's gone.
Yeah. Regardless of if they win the league or not, or champs.
Yeah, I don't think they're, bruv. It's looking dark for them. You get me?
No, I'm not saying whether they will or won't. I'm saying, do you reckon that will impact it though? If they win or don't win in his decision?
I don't think it impact. I think he's gone.
You can't go out like this, Pep.
I think he's gonna go outside, bro. Watch.
You can't go outside, man.
And I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Saying this as a United fan, you can't.
I'm here for it, bro. Go outside, pussy. Go outside, bro. You get me? Go out, fucking sad, mate. Big up Fats. Raw just saw that now. Lewis Hamilton pulling a Kardashian. Yeah, give me a Monaco away. Might pull to his yard and do investigating. Blood, I think he, like I said, me and Mons were talking on it a bit earlier. I think he's actually linked Kendall already. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure he's already got his hands on a Kardashian. Now he's trying to go through the whole pack. You know what I mean? Enjoy yourself, mate. But like I said, don't feed the baddest pasta. Just keep it link business. You understand? Don't get the papers involved. You know what I mean? When I'm talking about papers, I'm talking about documentation. You get me? Midweek games. Let me get a quick prediction for Man City versus Newcastle, second leg at the Etihad. City already 2-0 up, getting that second goal in the stoppage time. Newcastle did rest players though against Liverpool. Obviously, Wisa didn't play. Voldemort didn't play. So, you know what I mean? Looks like Eddie Howe's going to bring them back in the side and try and go for it. But I think City are... I think this tie is done and dusted. I think City... I think 1-1. City go through 3-1 aggregate.
I can see a 1-1.
City 2-1.
I'm gonna say I think 1-1 and just go through in it.
Mm-hmm. Arsenal versus Chelsea. Tie still on because of the scoreline. I think only because of the scoreline, blood. You get me? The tie should be dead, done and dusted. The way we performed, what we just didn't take our chances as usual. You get me? Sanchez made a good couple saves, but you understand we made stupid mistakes. I don't think their mistakes will be made at the Emirates. We have a fantastic record. We had a fantastic record against United, though. You get me? But I feel that United our only L this season at home. I think that was the wake up call. You get me? We was on I think that was our bad period. I think that was our bad run. The 3 draws and defeat. You get me? So I think we're out of that.
Would you say Kairat was a good game? Obviously, I didn't see it, but I expected a bigger scoreline than that.
Kairat, yet again, first half, Kairat had 1 shot on target. You get me? Well, 2 shots on target, because the penalty and the goal. You get me? They did absolutely nothing. We had them penned in their own half. They only got to the halfway line. It was a very comfortable performance. And yeah, I think we just didn't take our chances. It should have been 4 5s. You get me? It should have been a murder, but you get me? We just didn't take our chances. But I don't see Chelsea scoring more than 1 goal. You get me? And I see us scoring. So, you know what I mean? That's not going to get you through. You get me? How are you seeing this though? Because you're bringing a big allocation. We bringing 5K?
6K. We got 4K in the upper tier and 2K in the lower tier. You guys changed your allocation for this one.
Okay, so we're gonna, because normally we give you the entire clock end, but looks like they're doing a bit of smart work and allocating majority on the upper tier, which is good. I like that, because why?
So you can charge us a bit more. Upper tier goes for a higher price, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. What are you saying though?
I'm excited for this one. Just because, like, look, we're already down by a scoreline. If we're gonna go down in a blaze of glory and fire. And like, at least we got our starters back now. I looked at that starting 11 before the first leg. I didn't want to check in my ticket, in all honesty. Usually my match day tradition is to pray before a game. I prayed 4 times when I looked at that lineup. I saw you, man, brought all your starters back who were meant to be injured. Meanwhile, we had no James, no Caicedo, no Palmer. Now all 3 of them are back. The only problem is like Esteval's had to go back to Brazil. I think he's got a family loss or something. Everything sounds like it. So obviously, whatever time you need to take, go take it. And yeah, God be with your family. But we're not going to have him. We're not going to have Gittins. Other than that, I think everybody's fit to start for this game. So at least we got everybody back. This should be our strongest possible 11 going into this game. And even without them, you didn't kill us off, which really surprised me. The fact that you left a heartbeat kind of makes me think we can go into this game and get something. We always have both games we've had this season. First one, we've shot ourselves with a stupid red card. The second one, we lost all of our key players going into it. And you looked at the way the game was going from the first 20 minutes. We were never, ever winning that game. But yeah, I want to look at the way Arteta sets up for this match. Does he play his strongest possible 11? Does he try to kill us off early, or does he try to frustrate us and play compact? Because if he does try to frustrate us, then he puts the impetus on Chelsea. And that's our best bet of getting 2 goals in this game.
2 goals.
Yeah, we need 2 goals. We're not winning without 2 goals.
No,
unless 1 goal and penalties.
Yeah, because for me, that's the only way you can I don't know, man.
But how strong are you guys gonna go? That's what I want to know.
I think we're going strong. We're definitely going strong. From the first leg, you can tell the only real change I think you'll see is probably Kepa for
no Saka, no Marino, the 2 key injuries. You guys might need to rotate.
Will play. Marino don't start anyway. Madueke will play. Gyökeres, Trossard, and then Rice, Zubimendi, either Odegaard, Havertz, or Eze. One of the 3.
So Rice, Zubimendi, Gabriel, Saliba, and Timber all played 90. So I'm wondering if they're all going to start again.
Nah, he'll still play them. And the thing is that Leeds game, Leeds did nothing, bruv. You get me? They had 1 shot on target, bro. It was more of a keep ball session. You understand? Legs weren't really used in that second half, especially. So I don't think there'll be any tiredness or anything. But I definitely think we'll go strong. I think we'll get the win. I think you'll score, though. You get me? I think you might even score first. But I'm going 2-1 Arsenal.
I'm going 2-1 Chelsea Pens, and we take it from there.
Yeah, I'm with Troops 2-1 Arsenal. I'm with you, Lewis, man. Why you love to do it?
1-1, just not enough for Chelsea.
Big up Aryan. Hey, sunglasses. Here we go. Never compare Chelsea to Arsenal. That's disrespectful to Arsenal.
Did you hear Troops say, here we go?
Because he's just going to yap about
Because you know that was a stupid super chat, bruv. You are not recognized in Europe. Even Ipswich are more recognized in Europe. Have shame.
They got Fats. We are recognized in Europe. One you lot stick us up in the upper tier. I prefer lower tier all day, no stairs, etc. Supposed to be taking the whole of the clock in. Yeah. You get me? How did that go, blood? You understand? Up in the upper tier, you go, blood. You get me? Quay up there, blood.
I don't even mind. My first ever away
game as well. Are you upper tier or lower?
Yeah, I'm upper tier. My first ever away game was the Emirates in the Carabao Cup. We won 2-0 and we were put up in the upper tier too, man. Yeah, Lightning will strike twice up the.
That was a long. What happened on your last trip to the Emirates in the Carabao Cup? Remind me.
Someone called me something racist.
Racist. Okay. What happened in the game?
I don't remember. That traumatized me.
Jack Wilshere, by any chance, ring a bell? No.
Nah. I didn't have to go to the hospital. No.
Fair play. Fair. Whatever gets you through, you make me, mate. AC Milan pull out of Jean-Philippe Mateta after medical check. 28-year-old striker returns to Palace for now. That's from Ornstein. You get me. Anyone going live?
I'm live in an hour 15.
Yeah, I'm going live. Yeah.
Panel.
I'll send it over to you then, Lewis. Yeah,
My G.
So
probably be live for about an hour.
we are redirecting to a flawless. If this guy's fucking set, set the stream. There it is. So we're redirected over to flawless. You get me? Episode 460 wrapped up like a zubi. Big up the chat as always, blood. Big up the mods. Them. Let's get these likes up as well, blood. You get me? We're on 424. We should have been over 500 by now, blood. You get me? But let's push this to 1K. Big up Curtis for the raid. Big up the man. Them as always, blood. You understand? Subscribe to the gang. Link in the description as always. We'll be back on Friday. Obviously, I'm at the game tomorrow, so match reaction will drop afterwards, blood. You get me? Obviously, this weekend we didn't do one, but obviously there will be one tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have Brennan with me so I can do it outside the stadium, blood. You get me? But redirected to flawless. Until then, people, smash out these lights. We're out, man.
Cheers.
I'm out.